guys, welcome to Daughter of Fire Tarot. I'm going to be opening up a new oracle deck today to use in addition to my Numerology and my Starseed Oracle. I have been eyeing this deck for a little while, so I am really anxious to open it up and start working with it. Today's video is going to cover each card, and I guess we're going to go over the guidebook a little bit. But I've been watching this one for a while, so I just decided to go for it. And I haven't revealed which deck it is, so I'm going to be doing that now. I've been saving the package all day. Like, I'm just so excited. So let's go ahead and do the big reveal. So I'm not sure if you can see through the plastic, but it is the Green Witches Oracle deck. And I am so excited to have this added to my collection. Let's just go ahead and give it the open up here. I am just so entirely happy. This oracle deck is not numbered, so that was something that I read online. I did read reviews of the deck, so again, I had been eyeing it for a little while, but it's got, something else I read about it was that it's got this nice embossing, so it's got a little bit of a light embossing on the title, and then the author information, and then the inside, you know, there's no cover art or anything. The Moonology deck does have, there's certain decks, including Moonology, that have the artwork on the inside. This one's just got a plain inside here, and then when we open it up immediately, there's the Green Witches Oracle deck guidebook. So take that out, just nice and neat, and looks good. And this is a beautiful deck. Just right away you can see that this is really beautiful deck, and the back of the box just like this. Now the sides have the same kind of artwork. I quite like this artwork. It kind of has the same flow, and it reminds me of a pisanka, or pisanki, like the eggs, the Ukrainian decorated eggs. So, this really called out to me because of my lineage and everything. And so that was one of the things that kind of drew me to it, because I did see the artwork for the backs of these cards. So, just taking a look into the guidebook here. This is a deck that's really all about herbalism. So, okay, let's read the back of the deck first. Guide your magic with nature's wisdom. Introducing the Green Witches Oracle deck, a magical tool that connects you with wisdom of nature and the enchanting realm of green witchcraft, which is a kind of a thing in Montfarceville, of course, which is the kind of the school of philosophy that I follow with all of this. Embark on a transformative journey guided by this captivating oracle deck. Within this deck's beautifully illustrated cards, you will find a tapestry of botanical wonders, ancient symbols, and mystical creatures. Each card offers you profound insights and guidance for your spiritual path. Let the Green Witches Oracle deck reveal the secrets of healing, manifestation, and intuitive growth. Whether you are a seasoned practitioner or a curious seeker, this deck serves as a bridge between the human and natural realms, fostering a deep connection to the elements and the spirits as well within them. So we really are exploring a lot of natural elements here within our readings going forward, adding this deck to the collection. So as far as blessing decks, I guess I don't really have a ritual for blessing decks. I don't know that I really do it that way. It's kind of like I just handle the deck, and I do so with pure intentions in my heart. And I believe that alone blesses a deck. You don't have to make it an elaborate, pardon me, quasi-religious, ritual. You can just you can put good energy into the deck just naturally. So I'm just going to go over the guidebook before we get started, and then we will shuffle this deck for the first time. It looks like it's going to be relatively there's a little bit of card fiber there. We're just going to shuffle the deck, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit difficult to shuffle. It's going to be like it's going to be just like the the Starseed Oracle cards the first time that I had to move them. They didn't shuffle too well. So the guidebook, and this deck is by Arin Murphy-Hiscock, by the way. And she's also got some books like The Green Witch, like that tie back into this deck. And those look like they might be interesting reads for anybody that is interested. So part 1 is understanding your Green Witch's Oracle deck. Chapter 1, Oracle deck basics, getting to know your Green Witch's Oracle deck. So, introduction. The path of green witchcraft is deeply personal. It is built on your individual connection to the natural world and its many gifts. As an herbalist, healer, and naturalist, you nourish and encourage this connection by seeking guidance from nature, relying on the power of natural elements to improve your physical well-being, your spirit, and the environment. The Green Witch's Oracle deck was created to help you on this journey. Whether you are looking to strengthen your connection to nature, enhance your intuition, confront a situation that has been troubling you, or simply open communication between yourself and the natural world, the Green Witch's Oracle deck provides everything you need to incorporate oracle cards in your practice. While anyone can consult the magical deck, it is uniquely suited for Green Witch practitioners. It draws from the symbols, actions, and concepts closely associated with Green Witchcraft, and though these symbols seek to help you navigate the various situations in your own life. And through these symbols seeks to help you navigate the various situations in your own life. The focus of the 50 cards range from stones, insects, and seasons to plants, trees, and garden tools. Each one holds a special message to help you evaluate and face any challenges you encounter, like a personal guide designed just for you. What makes this deck so special is that each card also includes a reflective question grounded in magic to help you really consider your emotions, motives, and potential solutions to any issues. This is your moment to delve deeply into your spirit to find the answer you need. Green witchcraft is fluid, so feel at liberty to explore meanings, create connections between cards, and free associate during your readings. Whatever makes you feel closest to your oracle deck, of course. Sensible advice. This booklet will also explain how to prepare yourself for a reading, pose specific questions, use spreads effectively, and interpret the messages the cards are sending you. The Green Witch's Oracle deck is here to provide advice rooted in the natural world. Be it herb, stone, plant, tool, or physical action, everything has wisdom to impart. All you need to do is reflect on it to discover how you can weave that wisdom into your life. So part 1 is understanding your Green Witch's Oracle deck. So, Oracle deck basics. There are many ways that a Green Witch's Oracle deck can be used to encourage your intuitive and spiritual practices. As you learn more about these cards and yourself, you can build a relationship with this deck that feels more authentic and matched to your needs. The symbols of Green Witchcraft found in this deck are the basic parts of your environment. They are the herbs, stones, plants, seasons, flowers, trees, and tools that lay the foundation for life. Communing with them offers a chance to unleash your organic power, the untamed energy that grows from the spirit-nature connection. Getting to know your Green Witch's Oracle deck. Oracle decks are a free-form divination tool, of course, that you can adapt to your needs and wants. Instead of having a set series of meanings for the cards, as a tarot deck often does, an Oracle deck uses associations to encourage you to interpret the cards freely. In part 3 of this booklet, you will find explanations of each card and its meaning, but key information about the symbol or action related to the card, what the card could potentially be telling you to consider, and a question for you to contemplate in connection with the overall message of the card and how it may apply to your life. main uses for this deck. The two main reasons for using the Greenwitch's Oracle deck are for divination and for developing your intuition. Both can be useful when you are seeking answers to major questions. Divination helps you gain insight or information about something, while intuition is the sense that guides you without the need for conscious reasoning or obvious or immediate proof. Together, these concepts can help you to explore information available to you that may not be accessible through more logic-driven means. As, the work of a seer often is, right? Divination. So we don't need to really define those things. Developing, I guess it gives you some tips about developing your intuition. So we have part 2, working with the deck. I think part 3 goes into kind of the interpretations of the cards as far as the author intended them. So it gives a cleansing ritual here. The clear deck and space. You're now ready to bless and dedicate your deck. Yeah, matches your lighter. Deck maintenance and storage. How to read oracle cards. So gives a nice guide as well in part 2, chapter 4 of spreads that you can do with this deck. The cards and how to interpret them in part 3. So the cards in this deck are based on the tenets of green magic: seasons, stages of plant growth, garden tools, and magical tools, which can be the same things in green witchcraft: herbs, stones, and garden creatures. Each card has been selected according to its symbolism and how it can function in a green witch's practice and development. Some of the cards are based on actions or more abstract concepts, such as preserve or tend. These concepts have their own energy and application within the natural cycle. Using both abstracts and physical objects in an oracle deck allows your reading to be multifaceted, encouraging you to pay attention to action as well as objects in your daily life. Of course, that's how oracle cards work. So I guess, an example of one of these cards, if you just forward into the guidebook, is the broom. The first card that they decide to display here is the broom. And I guess I just have to clarify that when I was looking up reviews of cards again, these cards actually aren't numbered. So yeah, you take a look at the first one. Oh, Harvest, that's a nice one. You can see that there's like a pumpkin and a gourd there, and it's funny, we just had Halloween, huh? Anyway, we're not doing really reads, but you can see that this is not a numbered card, right? None of these cards are numbered, so they're not sequential or anything, unless you're being led to take it that way. They're just symbolic, and the artwork on these is just absolutely whimsical. It's quite nice. So just in the guidebook, as you can see, the first couple cards listed there, you've got the broom, you've got earth, you've got moss agate, which is a stone, you've got sage, which is an herb, natural herb. So yeah, that's for the deck guidebook. Oh, some of these are actually really pretty, you guys. The butterfly card, for instance, that's really pretty. You also have like mortar and pestle, the tool that you use to grind up herbs and make, natural medicine and things like that. Things that, an old school apothecary would have done. But this deck, it really did connect to me just as far as Varspo goes. It's really quite a nice deck. I think if I were going to modify a deck, I totally would do this one. Oh, I suck so bad, you guys, at shuffles. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna get these cards exercised a little bit. Oh, it was a tie between this one and the Citadel Oracle deck, which I think is probably the next one that I want. I definitely want to get. It has some interesting artwork and concepts in there. And of course, we're not reading cards here. We're shuffling the deck. We're giving it some exercise because it will be used in the readings. Roots. I just had a song come up in my head. Marina and the Diamonds. I think she has a song called Rootless. Running with my roots pulled up. I think I don't really remember, but I mean that card wanted to jump out. We're not really reading, but it wanted to jump out, buddy. Such a pretty deck. I really like it's kind of like a night type of scene right here, and then there's like, it's kind of like a little beacon of light in the middle, like this artwork here, but it's very Pasanke-like. Like you can see what I mean there, I'm sure, when you look at it. I'm really impressed with these cards. And so I found this deck on Amazon for $26. It's not that bad of a deal, considering how expensive Oracle cards can get. Oh, my goodness. This is actually just a really decent set. And I think that this will go nicely also with the other Oracle decks that I've been looking at for a few years and have wanted to dive into and wanted to explore. So I'm really excited about being able to throw the Green Witch's Oracle into my repertoire. I'm really liking the feel of the deck and the looks of it. Like it's so pretty. So let's go over some cards here. I mean, I like this card. This is probably, I think I saw a preview of this card in the artwork, but this is Time, Walking Staff, the Moon. That's a gorgeous card. Wow. So yeah, like just discover these cards in real time with me here. Watering Can. I really like that one. That one to me talks about growth, you know. Oh, asking for help, sharing burdens, yeah. Cup of Tea, patience, measurement, or reassessment. Sorry, I'm blind, guys. It says patience, reassessment, fruit, oh. Buds, bird, rain, chamomile, basil, seeds, leaves. This one was in my Instagram post. Trunk, spring, autumn, summer, butterfly, snow, winter, tend, roots, again, I'm going one by one, of course, hearth, sow, or to sow, you need to reap what you sow. Pine tree, mint, cauldron, altar. The broom, card number 1. Potion. Lavender. Fog. Moth. Oh. Moss agate. Mushroom. Sickle. Carnelian. Rosemary. Earth. Hedge. Earthworm. Bee. Sage. Salt. Harvest. Oak tree. Sun. Preserve. Soil. And that's the last card. Mortar and pestle. Wow, guys, what a pretty deck. I'm so impressed. It's so pretty. I may actually come back and maybe try to do a reading with this tonight. And I do have another reading that I have to get posted, actually, that I did on the 23rd. But I'm really happy with this deck. It's such a nice deck on the back and on the inside. I am really, really glad that I picked this one because I kept hemming and hawing. So, really, really happy. No regrets, no regrets. R-A-G-R-E-T-S. No regrets, okay? Anyway, thank you guys for unboxing this deck with me. I guess we have a new addition to the Inquisition, so I am really looking forward to working with it. Have a great rest of your night and rest of your Sunday evening or whenever you happen to be watching this. And I'll see you in the next one when we finally shuffle this guy out and pull out the messages. Take care.